What up YouTube, it's Cortez here. I know why you're here. You're probably here trying to find some new music to put on your playlist. Or you're here because you want to know what I recommend for you to listen to. We'll say no more. Because this is the top 100 songs that I recommend you listen to. And if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe because I might make a part 2 of this. Now, just to set the specific standards, these are songs that I recommend for people to listen to because some of these songs I don't think a lot of people listen to, and some of these songs not a lot of people listen to. Some of these songs are underrated. Some of these songs you may know. There's some songs that you think a lot of people know, but there's always that one person that just doesn't know it. And I hope that you are that person because I want to show you this is my taste. And if you're wondering what my taste is, here you go. I'm gonna give you songs that you will probably really like, just how I liked it. And yeah. And also I'll give a little background of how I found it and what I think of it. Alright, first song to start this off is Name by Javon Doe. Now this song is awesome. Like, this is a good low R&B song, and I found this song so long ago. I remember one particular time I was trying to find the song, but I couldn't find it, and then just one day I found it, and I haven't lost track of it ever since. But this is, I would say, a very underrated song. Definitely underrated, and I recommend you listen to this because it's a really good R&B song, and I literally listen to it like when it's nighttime or when I'm driving. Next, Say It by Tory Lanez. Now this song I believe a lot of people know, and this is one of my favorite Tory Lanez songs. It's a rap slash R&B, like just chill type song. Again, you're gonna see a lot of chill type songs. You're gonna see some really upbeat, crazy songs. Because my taste goes from like classic, like beautiful music to hardcore rap, metal, rock. Like that's how I love a variety of songs. So you're gonna see a lot of different types of songs out here. But I don't remember when I found this song. I found it a long time ago. I don't really know, but I just know that a lot of people know it, and yeah, I recommend this song because it's just really cool, really like chill. It's not like all their songs really. Next, Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas. Now, this song, I remember like how I found the song. This song, it was in high school, and just one day, like for like the bell to like let you know that you need to get into class, and if the bell stops then you're late. Yeah, except of bells we got songs recommended by other kids, and this song just kept playing, and I was just like, I want to know what that song is, but I kept forgetting to like soundhound it. And then one day I did, and I saw Carry On Wayward Son, and it's been one of my favorite rock songs ever. And I don't think a lot of people know this song, or maybe a lot of you do, but I think this is a really good rock song, and I recommend you listen to this because it's so catchy. Let me just say, it's so catchy. Like, and you'll know. Next one, Let's Get Married by Party Next Door. Now this song, let me just say, I love Party Next Door. One of probably my favorite R&B artist. He's really cool. He has a really cool flow and a really cool vibe, and it's just like no other. Literally, it's like no other. I think I like 15 Party Next Door songs. Like, it's crazy. But this one I think is a little bit underrated, and literally like oh my gosh, it's such a cool vibe. Again, it's like Name by Javon Doe, but this one it's probably one of my favorite Party Next Door songs ever, and I recommend you listen to this because this is like a completely different vibe, and I don't want to say like it'll take you out of this world, but I don't want to say that much, but it's a pretty cool song. Like, It's a pretty cool vibe, and it's not like any other. Oh yeah, and how I found this song, I don't remember. I think I just was just like I found Party Next Door, and then I just looked at all of his songs, and I found it. Next, Downtown by August. What's his name? August Elsina, Elsina, and Kid Kid. Now this song, my little cousin showed me, and it was complete. It was like catchy, and this was just been on my playlist like ever since. And this is like a rap song again, low key rap song, and it's really catchy. And yeah, otherwise with August Alcidia's like controversy and stuff, I like his songs. And this is a song that I recommend you listen to. It's pretty upbeat, low, and catchy. Next one, I Am by Georgia Smith. Now, this is on a it's on an original soundtrack on the first Black Panther. Oh my god. Let me just tell you, the original Black Panther album is probably my favorite like movie soundtracks because it is awesome. It's mixed with R&B, rap, and like some like maybe indie, I'd say. And this one I think is the best of those worlds. I Am by Georgia Smith. It's my favorite song on the album, and I think that it's a bit underrated. And I recommend you listen to this because it is it's literally like a slow like Georgia Smith, her voice beautiful, and the pace of the song and just the vibe. Like I literally listened to this song like months straight in high school, and I still listen to it. Like this song just never gets old. None of these songs ever get old. Like it's crazy. But yeah, I literally found this like when the Black Panther movie came out, and I looked on the album and I saw a whole bunch of songs, but this one just stood out, and it's just awesome. All right, next one. Ooh, Cries Talk. Oh wait, no, it's Fly Away by Cries Talk. Now, I forgot to mention, these songs are gonna hit home for a lot of people that were born in the 2000s. These songs, if you were on YouTube in the 2000s, these songs are gonna hit home for y'all. Like, these songs are literally for y'all. Now, this one, this was back so long ago for y'all 2000s kids, for y'all that was on here like at that era, and NCS. Like, what else? Who, like, there's other like music channels that promoted these songs, but NCS is a big one. And Cries Talk is literally it's literally in the heart, man. Like, this song has always been with me. This is probably one of my favorite songs posted by NCS. And yeah, it's literally out of this world. Let me just say, it will take you out of this world. Just the vibe, the sound, just the vocals by Cries Talk. I think that's what his name is. And just everything is just out of this world. It's like levitating. It's just like, oh, it's kind of like that. Next one. Oh, wrong one. Anchors in the Clouds by Butterbath. Now, this is the first indie song on this list. And now it takes particular vibes and particular stuff that makes me really like a song. And it has to be really unique and just something that's different. And I like I like a lot of indie songs, but there's a few that I particularly like. It is Anchor in the Clouds. This one, classic upbeats, like music, just a particular vibe about it and everything. This song is like just really cool, really chill. I literally play this when I have to do homework. I have to, like, that. This is literally on my playlist. But yeah, this song is underrated, and it's Anchor in the Clouds by Butterbath, and it's really underrated, super underrated. Next one. Oh, dang it. I forgot what I recently found out what the freaking name of this is. It's a Japanese song. It's by Tatsuya Kitani. I forgot what it's called. I'll have it on the screen. But yeah, this is by Tatsuya Kitani, and this song is a really cool. It's a really cool Japanese song. Like there's a few Japanese songs that I like, and this is one of them. And it's a cool vibe. I'm a bass head, so I love the bass in this song, and like it's an upbeat song, and it's freaking cool. I really like this. I really like it. Like those are one of the few Japanese songs I like, and I think it's underrated. I think it is. I listen to a few Japanese songs, and I think this is kind of underrated. Next one, Comfortable by Victor Ray. Now this one, this guy's voice is freaking beautiful, and it's literally like a soul vibe. And I discovered this song when I was working at Amazon, and we were bored, and for some we were bored, and he was just with our guide and stuff. He just took us back to the classroom, and then he just started playing songs while we were doing like the entrance like quiz or something about the job. And I was just like, yo, what is this song? And he said Comfortable by Victor Ray. I was like, okay, another one to my playlist. But I never heard of him, and I think a lot of people should hear about this guy. This guy is like underrated. I'd say underrated, maybe not to a lot of people, but I think this guy is underrated. And Comfortable is my favorite song by him. So yeah, it's a literally just beautiful voice. All right, next. Yes. Oh my god. I don't know, like my friend, one of my friends, like, I don't know why he didn't like this song when it came out. I don't know why I was addicted to this song. Again, this was back then, but it's so catchy, and like I've just it'll always be here because like I listened to it so long ago. You know, when you listen to a song and like you don't think that it's really that fire, but like it stays with you, it sticks with you. This is one of those songs, and it's panned up by Designer, and I know this one was bopping. This one was like a bop back then, and it's not I guess it's kind of underrated, but it's not that underrated because a lot of people knew this. But yeah, it's a bop. It's a bop. It's this Flight by I think this is this Flight? Hold on. Oh no, this is Crave You by Flight Facilities, and this is the Adventure Club remix. I don't know what it is about Adventure Club remixing songs, but they go off the chain. And again, this is for my 2000s kids. This is for just back then. This right here, this hits home. Oh my god. This hits home. Like, I think this is kind of underrated. A lot of people should know about this song because this is beautiful. It's Crave You by Flight Facilities, and it's the Adventure Club remix. The Adventure Club remix is very important because they make songs literally much better. No offense. But this is literally just amazing. And it's just a beautiful voices, just such an elevating vibe, just everything about it. Like, all right, next. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Xerxes by Deftones. I love Deftones, and I listen to quite a lot of their songs, but this one I recently found a few weeks ago, and I thought it was pretty cool. I just stumbled upon it, and like I don't know, I think this is really underrated because not a lot of people talk about it. It doesn't have a lot of listens, and it's Xerxes by Deftones. And if y'all know Deftones, you know that they're awesome. Like they're a rock band, and they've been doing music for a pretty long time, and they're still doing music. And this one I just stumbled upon, and it's underrated, and I recommend you should listen to it because it's cool. Next, Deep Fake by Breakins. One of my favorite, what is it called? Alternative songs? Deep Fake by Breakins. Awesome song. Now it's literally, listen to it, please. This is one of my favorite alternative songs, and it'll become yours as well because of just how like it divide. Alternative songs are basically like songs that like changes a lot and just switches a lot. This song switches a lot, and it goes from just like chill, elevating, and then bam, then bam. I'm like, oh my god, turn it up. Like this, I was just playing. This was back in the like last year in the library, in college, and this was my second year in college. And I just stumbled upon this song, and oh my gosh, I wanted to just headbang to this song so bad. It's amazing. This is underrated. Like it's awesome. I recommend you should listen to it right now. It's awesome. That's all I can say about that one. Next one, Knock Off by Poppy. Now, yeah, this is another alternative song. It's pretty cool. And this is like again, like an upbeat, just rock and roll, and it's really cool. And I think this should be on the list. And I'd say it's underrated. Again, kind of like Break-Ins, but a little toned down, I'd say. But yeah, it's a cool song. Next one, what is this one? About the World. Yeah, About the World by Vansire. This is my favorite indie song. It's awesome. Like, oh my gosh. Again, just like Anchor in the Clouds, I listen to this while I do homework, and it's, oh my god, just it's awesome. Just the vibe and everything. Like, you're gonna hear me say that a lot, the vibe, and just because all these songs that I'm putting on here, they're amazing, and not a lot of people know like these songs, and I want to push these songs out there. Like maybe in the future, millions of people will come to this video and see it. Like, these songs, they're awesome, and like they deserve to be more out there. But yeah, About the World, just you need to listen to it. Next one, Grace by BB Rexa. Now, this song is what got me into BB Rexa, not even gonna lie. Amazing song. This is a beautiful song, actually. A thing about me is I love vocals. I love just the powerfulness of one's voice, and this one is it. I love it, and this is what got me into BB Rexa. This, I think, is a little bit underrated, a little bit, but this is for sure. I recommend this song. This is probably my favorite song by BB Rexa, and she's talented and kind of pretty. Next one, Unlasting by Lisa. Oh, I love a lot of songs by Lisa. She's a Japanese artist, and she makes what is the song? What is it? Crossing Roads? I think that's what it's called. It's literally the main opening for Sword Art Online. If you know, you know. A lot of people know, actually, but if you know, you know. This song is like for what are the Sword Art Online openings or endings, the OSTs, but this one, it's a really good song by her that I don't think gets that much attention. But yeah, Unlasting by Lisa is just beautiful. Next one, Anxiety by Nefex. Now, yes, this one definitely, this one hits me. It's a real song, and definitely underrated. Of course, by its name, Anxiety, the song talks about anxiety and stuff. It hits home. Like, it's relatable, and I think this one is definitely a recommendation. Just awesome. This one I definitely recommend you listen to. Next one, yes, again, just like Break-Ins, this is again one of my favorite alternative songs. It is Advantages by Kamu. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. And amazing, just amazing song. I don't know if I could rank these two, like, because they're so cool. Again, this one, just chill and then elevate it and then bang. Like, it's just powerful. It's an amazing song. And definitely I recommend you listen to the song. Alright. Next one. Ooh, is this The Way of the Trying God by frick, what's this? I'm sorry. Like, there's so many songs on here, and my memory's not that good. By Tyler Childers. Childers? Yeah, Tyler Childers. Sorry. Oh my god, my memory is not that good. This song is, I rarely listen to country songs. I rarely listen to country songs, and this one is an exception because it is really good. It's a really cool country song and really spiritual as well, which I really like about it. And yeah, I'd say this is a really good listen to if you are trying to get into country. Like, this is a good start. All right, next one, NVB by what is it? Cowboy. Yep, NVB My Cowboy. This one is a low kind of song. This one's like kind of R&B, and I know this song for a pretty long time, and I know this one's kind of underrated. When I say kind of, I mean there's a lot of people that listen to it, but not enough, you know what I mean? And these are basically all these songs that I'm talking about. But yeah, this one definitely I recommend. It's really cool, and yeah, really cool. Next one. Now this one, yes, yeah, Lady Hear Me Tonight. Yep. This one, a lot of people know it, but I just like, I didn't know. I heard of this song, but this was months ago that I rediscovered it. I heard of this song when I was little, but I can't pinpoint where, like, when I listened to it. I just feel like I have before. I think that's relatable. Like, you think you listened to this song, but you never did. And this was one of them. And yes, this is very popular. I remember, man, just TikTok, whenever they make a song like a trend, like, it's just not cool anymore. This song is still cool. Like, this was a pretty old song, but it's pretty cool, and it's a song that'll never die. It's a song that is just on forever. Like, it's timeless, basically. And if you never heard of it, take a listen, check it out. Next one. Oh, it's Icon by Jaden Smith. This one is my only favorite song by Jaden Smith. It's really cool. It was just a bop to me back then, when I was in middle school, and every time when I walked home, I would listen to it. Yeah, this one is a upbeat song. It's pretty cool and underrated. I think all of his songs are underrated, but this one I specifically really like, and yeah, I recommend you listen to it. Yeah, now you can see like the diversity in these songs, like R&B, rock, Japanese, indie, old songs, country. Like, I told y'all, like, this just gonna be a variety of songs. Next one. I can't pronounce the artist's name. Imogen Heap, and this is called Hide and Seek. Yeah, this one is like an otherworldly song. It's like an otherworldly song. Just the vocals and everything. It's something that, like, I've never heard before. And I listened to this song. Oh my god, this song's been out for a fat minute. And I just rediscovered it, and I was like, wow, it's unique. And that's what I like about, like, a lot of songs. That's like, when I say I like the song, I mean that this is a unique song, and it is a banger. It is a banger, and it's unique, and there's a particular vibe to it, and it's just unique. That's what I like about a lot of songs, is that they're unique, and this is really unique. And the vocals, you'll know if, like, I recommend you listen to this song because it's very unique, and you'll be like, whoa, wait a minute. Next one, Do or Die by, I think her name is Natalie Jane. I do not want to butcher these names. Yep, Do or Die by Natalie Jane. Yes, this song is another alternative song, I think. And this one, very powerful song, and just bang, bang, bang. It's a very hard song, and I really like it. It's really powerful. Man, I'm sorry that everything's not gonna be a good rose. Alright, next one. Depeche Mode, It's No Good. Now, yes, this one, again, I found it in a movie. It was, I think, Aquaman. This song, I was just like, whoa, okay, this one's pretty good. It's really like an aesthetic, kind of. Like, it's an aesthetic. Like, it's like, oh, okay. It's a really smooth and just a cool beat. Like bass, definitely bass beat. But yeah, I think this is a little bit underrated. Like, I think a lot of people should listen to this. A lot more people should listen to this. Next one. Ooh, this one's such a beautiful song. This is a beautiful song. It's Angels by the XX, and this is underrated. I'd say really underrated. Such a beautiful song, and that's all I can really say about it. And I recommend you listen to it, and a lot of more people should listen to this. It's such an underrated song. Next, You're a Parasite by Rio Vaz. Bro, Rio Vaz, freaking such a vibe. An indie, I'd say an indie artist. Like, this guy is such a vibe. I love a lot of his songs, and just a bob. Just a bob. Very underrated artist, and it's just such a bob. Especially You're a Parasite. I think that's my favorite song. You're a Parasite. Yeah, I think that's my favorite song, and I really think a lot more people should listen to this guy. He's gonna definitely blow up. I think he already did, but he's gonna blow up even more. Next, Dead or Alive by Jazz Cartier. I think that's what his name is. This song I listened to kind of a long time ago, and this is definitely like a rap song, and just, again, bang bang, just awesome. And yeah, this is an underrated song, and I recommend you should listen to it. Next one, Bubblin' by Anderson .Paak. Now, yeah, I listened to this way back when. Yeah, this is a pretty cool song, really upbeat. And I don't know, I think this deserved to be on here because I think this is kind of underrated. It got a remix by Busta Rhymes. I don't know which one was better. I think the one with Busta Rhymes, but I wanted to go with the original. But yeah, very underrated, and I think you should listen to this. Next, Hands to Myself by Selena Gomez. I just put this on here because it's my favorite Selena Gomez song, and I just think a lot of more people should listen to it. Pretty cool, really good, like really good song, a really cool vibe, and just it's Selena Gomez. it's Selena Gomez. Like, she's so talented, and I listen to so many of her songs. Next, Courtesy Call by Thousand Foot Crutch. I think that's what they called this song. Metal song. This is an amazing song, and this will forever be one of my favorite rock songs. And yes, again, this was released, I think, in the 2000s. Again, I'm devoting a lot of these to my 2000s people, like, because that's where I grew up, and a lot of people don't know these songs that I'm putting out there. And you should listen to them. They're really cool, man. Especially Courtesy Call. If you like just hard rock, hard metal, this is it. Like, definitely. Courtesy Call. Next one, Love by Ecstasy. Now, I started listening to Ecstasy in my second grade, the second year of college, and yeah, really, like, I guess, like, it's a song that'll hit you in your feels, and just a pretty, I don't want to say, I guess it's a sad song. He does a lot of like sad type songs, and I just really like it. And yeah, there's another one, I Walk This Earth by Myself. That one's my favorite, but I think a lot of people know that song. But this one is kind of underrated, and one of his underrated songs. I recommend you listen to it. Next one. Now, this one, I know a lot of people know this song. It is Lose Control by Teddy Swims. And the reason I put this on here because I didn't know this song. I didn't know this was a bop. I didn't know. And again, there's always that one person that don't know, right? It was on my sister's 21st birthday, and we were at a restaurant, and my dad and my brother-in-law were chopping it up, and there was a song playing, and it was Teddy Swims, like Lose Control. And my dad was like, "Oh man, Teddy Swims, man." And then I was just like, what the heck is this called? And again, Soundhounded. And then I saw it. I was like, oh, let's do it. And this, like, oh my gosh, such a good song. Just a raspy, just soul song. I love soul songs. And this one is definitely a new generation, like, soul song. And it's really cool. And this is his best song. And I only put this on here because I didn't know of this guy. And, you know, I know a lot of artists, and I didn't know this one. And yeah, definitely, if you never listened to it, please listen to it. It is awesome. All right, next one. Chunky by Format Beat. This one again, 2000s. I love this song. It's a party type song, and again, just like Name by Javon Doe. It's literally the same situation. I heard this song way back when, and then I tried to find it, and I found it literally last month. And then I'm like, and now you just see me just like it's a bop. It's a party type song, and I guess it's, you could say, yeah, it's underrated. I'd say it's underrated. Please listen to it. It's such a bop, especially the music video. Music video is wild. Next one, Over It by Future Nobodies. An indie song and 100% underrated. I love it. I love this song. Again, just like the other indie songs, it's just a particular vibe, and I love the guitar. I love the guitar. I love the guitar, and in the future I'm gonna learn guitar, like, because of these songs. Like it's amazing. But yeah, definitely underrated. I recommend you listen to it. Next one, Full of Life, by, oh my, that's a long name, Christine and the Queens. And if you know this song, then I can bet that you found this song on an Amazon commercial, because that's how I found it, and that's how a lot of people found it. Yeah, I just called you out. But yeah, this song, again, beautiful song, beautiful vocals, just upbeat, levitating, just uplifting, just awesome. It's a beautiful song. That's all I can really say about it. And yeah, I found it on an Amazon commercial. Next, 1,000 Hours by Ella Mai, I think. Ella Mai, yeah. And yeah, this is an R&B song, beautiful voice, and just I'm a bass head. I love the bass. If you put a frick ton of bass in it, like, my likability of it is gonna go up. But that's not the full reason. Just, again, like, beautiful vocals, and this is, yeah, my favorite song by her, and I think it's really underrated, actually. And a lot more people should listen to this song, because it's just awesome. Next one, The Climb Back by J. Cole. Yeah, this is, like, I'd say kind of an underrated song by J. Cole. Like, really cool, and just the time that I listened to it, it always stuck with me. And I think, yeah, a lot more people should listen to the song, and it's really cool. Again, J. Cole, like, amazing, bro. I don't know about the Grippy song, but yeah. Next one, ooh, Broken Day by Com Truise. You get it, Com Truise, Tom Cruise. Yeah. This one is definitely an electric synthwave song. This is different. That's all I can say. This is different from what you ever listened to, and just awesome. Broken Day by Com Truise. Like, this is different, and one of my favorite synthwave songs. It's just amazing. Like, it's just different. That's all I can say. It's different. And I just found this song, I guess, like, again, last year, just looking through Spotify. Next one, Make Believe by Juice WRLD. RIP to Juice WRLD. I love his songs, and Make Believe is, I think, an underrated song on the album. What is it? Death Race for Love. Yeah, definitely the most underrated song on that album. I guarantee you, Make Believe. I really love Make Believe, and it's my favorite song by him. I really do. The reason I think it's underrated, just the listens, like, it's not that many, and not a lot of people talk about it. I don't know. I just think that it's underrated, and a lot more people should listen to it. But I know a lot of people listen to Juice WRLD songs, but this is just one in particular. Next one, Guilty Conscience by 070 Shake. Yes, this is a very, like, synthwave, like, type vibe. It's a very, like, uplifting synthwave. Really cool. This is how I got into 707 Shake. Next, The Search by NF. Like, who doesn't like NF? He is just different and just really, really real. It'll hit you in the feels, and it's relatable. All the songs are relatable. The Search is really relatable, and I really like this song. I love a whole bunch of NF songs, and if you never heard of NF, check them out, especially the Surge. Like, I recommend the song. Like, it's really cool. Next, Cold by Maroon 5 and Future. Oh my god, I love, like, Maroon 5. Like, they were my favorite. I think they're still my favorite band. Like, I think so, but I love a whole bunch of music. I gotta look back, but Maroon 5 is definitely one of my top favorite bands. I love them. They're cool. I love a lot of their songs, and Cold is definitely one of them. And I think it's a very underrated song, and just I've been listening to it for years, and I just recommend this song to you. It's really cool. It's a really cool R&B, just laid back song, and it'll be on replay. You'll put on replay because that's just the song it is. Next one, Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia. Now let me get this straight. This is, I'd say, one of my favorite songs ever because of just how relatable it is to me, and just when I was a kid, I've just always listened to it. This has a special place in my heart. This is definitely one of my favorite songs, 100%. I love this song, and this will be with me forever. And yeah, but a lot of people, I think a lot of people don't really listen to this song. Swedish House Mafia is like, I thought it was like a bad group because of course Mafia, but no, they're Swedish, I guess. I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah, really cool song. I really suggest you listen to this because it will, I'm not gonna say change your life, but like it changed my life. Next one, Work It Out. Oh, Work It Out by who was it again? Ty Tribbett. Yeah, Ty Tribbett. This song is a Christian song. Is this the first Christian song? I think so. Yeah. Oh no, that was The Way to Try and God, but this is Christian, like upbeat rap type stuff. But yeah, this is definitely, it's Workout Live. I don't know if there's a Work It Out and Work It Out Live, but Work It Out Live is definitely like, it's a powerful song. So powerful. I love it. Really upbringing. I remember listening to these type songs when I was just going through some stuff, and it really helped like upbring my spirit spiritually. Literally, you won't be out of it physically, and you won't be out of it mentally, but you're like, why am I out of it? It's because of your spirit. It took me a long time to realize that in my first 2 years of college, is I was always out of it, but I didn't realize how. And it was spiritually, and this helped. And there's gonna be a lot of more songs after this of Christian songs that really helped and that are underrated. And I think you should listen to it. Next one. This is going back to the 2000s. It's by Epoch. It's Epoch by Salvonic. Epoch by Salvonic, but it was promoted by The Living Tombstone. And I know a lot of songs by The Living Tombstone, and oh my gosh, this is one of them. And I feel like this is a little bit underrated out of all the Living Tombstone songs, but this one I love. You'll see it's literally is it like a deer guy that's holding a flower and just walking sadly, and it's an electronic song. Love it. It'll always be with me. Just awesome. And I recommend you listen to it. Next one, As the World Caves In by Sarah Catherine. Yes, this song, beautiful vocals. I love vocals, like I said, and this is definitely it. And I don't know if it's like a cover of a song. I don't know if it's a cover or it's by her. I think it's a cover, but just this song in particular, just awesome. Just really love it, and it's just beautiful. That's really all I can say, because that's just what it is. And I recommend you listen to it. Next one. It's a long friggin' title. I gotta look at it. This is What Slow Dancing Feels Like by Jake, but with the A is a V. Yes, this song I heard at my friend's wedding, and it was a really beautiful song. And everyone knows Jake by Golden Hour, but this one, it's a very cool song. I don't think it's that underrated, but I think a lot of more people need to listen to it. It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song, and I recommend you listen to it. Next, Preacher Man by Katon Jones. I think it's Katon Jones. This one is a Christian song, and I'd say this one is my favorite Christian song. And just again, just the vibe about it and everything, and very uplifting, and a lot of bass and just the vibe. I love the vibe. That's all I can really say. And this is underrated, 100%. This is underrated, and I recommend you listen to it. It's really cool. Next one, Space Cowboy by Casey Musgraves. Now this song I found when I was traveling through the United States, and we went to New Mexico at a gas station. And fun fact, this is where I got the shirt from, which is crazy. And we went to a gas station in New Mexico, and a song was playing, and I was like, this is a really beautiful song. And I soundhounded, and that's what came out, Space Cowboy. And I listened to it when we got back on the road, and just, oh my god, it's just something about listening to just beautiful songs while you're in the countryside, just looking out, and just, it's a beautiful song. Casey Musgraves, like, beautiful, just beautiful voice, just awesome. I recommend you listen to it. Again, oh yeah, and again, it's a country song. Again, like, it's a country song. One of the few country songs that I like. Next, Fresh Off a Heartbreak. Fresh Off a Heartbreak by Fresco Trey. And this one, literally the same story with Comfortable by Victor Ray. Like, he was just playing songs, and then this one came up, and I was just like, whoop, that's on my playlist. And yeah, I never heard of this guy, but yeah, this one is definitely one of his best songs, I presume. But yeah, if I didn't hear about it, I guess a lot of other people didn't hear about it, because again, I listen to a lot of songs. But yeah, I recommend it. It's really underrated. All right, next one, No Lie by Snow the Product. Yes, Snow the Product, really cool artist, and I thought it was Snow the Project, but it's Snow the Product. This is one of my favorite songs by her, No Lie. Like, for some reason, just it's on replay for me. And sometimes I can like a song, but I don't know exactly why. And this is one of them. But I could say the reason why is because it's freaking dope, and she's freaking dope. Like, I'd say underrated artist in general. Like, she's just different. She makes most of these male rap artists look like children. Let's just be honest. But I'm not throwing shade to nobody. I'm just saying she's freaking dope, and I recommend the song. All right, we're almost done. Next one, Valentina by Dreamer I can't say that last name. Isioma. Dreamer Isioma. An indie song. I love the song. Really catchy, really dreamy, like what it says in her name. Like, really awesome. And again, this is a song that I listen to when I do homework because it really helps. And I think this is really underrated, and an underrated artist in general. And I recommend you listen to it. Pretty cool. Next one. Ooh, Leave Someday by Kevo Money. Dude, I love the original song, but go listen to the live session. The live session, in my opinion, is better than the original. It is much more authentic with his voice, and just more powerful than the original song. Go check out the live one, because oh my, I was listening to it earlier today, and it's just so powerful. It's kind of like it's a rap song, but it's talking about, you know, like God and stuff, and I just love it. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's just just powerful. And yeah, Kevo Money is an underrated artist. Go check him out. He's dope. He was on Moneybag's recent album, and it was pretty cool. Next one, My Immortal by Evanescence. And yes, I think I'm saying their name right. And yes, Bring Me to Life. I think that's one of them. That's their best song, I presume. And My Immortal is another song that they played at my friend's wedding, and I thought it was beautiful. And what's the lead artist's name? I forgot her name, but she's awesome as well, and just beautiful voice. And yeah, I'd say this is, it's not underrated. I think it's not, but I think a lot more people need to listen to it. Next one, Love Is Mine Oh Mine. Did I say that right? My Love Mine Oh Mine by Mitski. Yes, I know that her upbringing was like, she didn't really blow up at first for a lot of years, and this song blew up, and I'm happy for her because this song is a beautiful song. One day, my grandma just sent me like a song, like a really old soul song, and just saying, "Was just I love you," and I sent her this song because I think like this really connected me to my grandma, and I just sent her this song because I was just like, you know what, grandma, just listen to this song, you know. And yeah, I love my grandma for number one. But yeah, this song, beautiful song, beautiful indie song, and I recommend you listen to it. Next one, Love Scars. I think a lot of people know Love Stars by Trippie Redd, but this one, like, there's Love Scars 2 and 3. The original, just like most movies, the original, the first one is the best. And yeah, Love Scars is pretty cool. I listened to it a particular moment in my life, and it's pretty cool. Really, again, Trippie Redd, like, awesome artist. Like, that's all I can really say. It's a pretty cool song. Next, another Adventure Club remix, Lullabies by Yuna. And oh my gosh, again, back then, oh my gosh, this is hitting. It hits here because, oh my gosh, I forgot who freaking I forgot who uploaded this. Give me a sec. Yes, Mr. Suicide Sheep. This guy uploaded, and he uploaded oh no, we haven't gotten to that song yet. But yeah, this song definitely, man, dude, if you know that if you listened to this 11 years ago, you know, man, this always hits in the feels, bro. But if you haven't listened to it, please listen to it. It's a beautiful song, and again, Adventure Club remix, they just make it better. Next, there we go. Still Loving You by Scorpions. Scorpions is my favorite rock band. They are awesome, and I just love a lot of songs by them because they're so chill, and you know, they're really chill. And they're the chill rock songs that just really chill, and it really really low vibe, and it just hits you. Like, Scorpions really does that phenomenally. They really do it really good. And if you haven't listened to any Scorpion songs, I recommend you listen to it because they're really cool. Still Loving You is one of them, and yeah, they're really cool. And they're literally my favorite rock band. Next one, Give Me by Kirk Franklin. This is a Christian song, and this one, we always freaking played this, like, bro, we always freaking played it when we went to church. Like, this is just the song that just stuck to me. Oh my gosh, this just always stuck to me, and I think it's really underrated for, like, you know, Christians that, you know, haven't like listened to any like rap type upbeat songs, you know. And for people that are getting into that, I recommend this. Like, this is really powerful, and he's really good at it. Next one, Daylight by David Kushner. I think that's what his name is. This one, it's a really popular song, but apparently not popular enough because I discovered it. I think a while later, because I don't know. Like, I discovered it, and really cool song. It's an alternative song, and it's an alternative song. I think I've been saying this wrong this whole time, but yeah, really cool song, and you know. It just slowly rises, and then bam. Next one. Yes, this is the most recent song that I got into. I recently got into Neo Soul, and this is Words by Anthony David. Such a good song. They don't make songs like this no more, and it's a shame. It is such a good song. Just amazing voices. I love it. Anthony David has this raspy, beautiful voice, and it's just awesome. And I recommend you listen to it. It's such a good song. Next one, Blondie by Current Joys. Now, yes, this is another indie song. Again, I put this on when I listen to homework, and I think it's a little bit underrated, and I recommend you listen to it. It's a really cool song. Next one, Spirit in the Sky by I was gonna be disrespectful to say some old freaking dude. Norman Greenbaum. Norman Greenbaum. This one was on, if you recognize the song because it was on the Guardians of the Galaxy like album, and this one wasn't really talked about that much. I think James Gunn said that was his favorite song, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite song on the album, and it's really cool. And I think it's kind of underrated and kind of not at the same time since it's so old, and I know a lot of people listen to it. But yeah, if you are really into like, you know, old, just, you know, old vibe songs, like old type songs, this is a really like classic song. Let me not say old. This is a really classic song, and I recommend you listen to it. All right, next one. Peachtree. This is another Christian song, and it's really cool, uplifting, and just it's a new generation like type, you know, song. It's really cool. It's really cool. Oh yeah, it's by Big Breeze. Shout out to him. Next one. Oh, Luke. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wait, what is it called? No, this caught me so off guard. What is it called? Drinking beer and wasting bullets. Yes, this is probably my only favorite Luke Bryan song. It's really cool. And yeah, it's another country song, but it's an uplift. You know, when you think of country songs, I think it's a stereotype, but like when you always listen to country songs, like it's just, you think that it's always depressing. It's not always depressing. This one's a really cool. It's a really cool uplifting song. Again, this is like one of the only few country songs that I listen to. Next, Chamber Reflection by Mac DeMarco. Now, I know a lot of people listen to this because just yesterday at my college, I was just walking around campus and some people were playing it. And I was like, oh, well, might as well scratch that off of that on that video. But I was like, no, we're gonna keep it because again, there's always that one person. And I hope you just discovered this song. But yeah, I hope I helped you discover the song because it's a really cool indie song. Really cool indie song. Next one, Smokestack Lightning. That's how Howling Wolf sounds. Smokestack Lightning. But yeah, this is a pretty cool song. I found it on a show that I watched, and it just stuck with me, and I was like, you know what, Soundhound it, and then I saw it, and I was like, okay. But yeah, this is a pretty cool song. It's a really old soul song, and I recommend you listen to it. It'll make you howl like a wolf, like what he does. Now I know why his name is Howling Wolf. Next one, Florida Thing by Poya. Yeah, I think he's an underrated artist, and yeah, this is probably my favorite song by him, and Void. He's a pretty cool artist. I started listening to this guy when I was in high school, and yeah, it's a really cool chill vibe, just aesthetic, dreamy vibe of his song sometimes. And there's some songs where he goes freaking hard in the bang. Next one, Gang Related by Logic. Now, I think a lot of people, I think that it's not underrated. I think maybe it is. Like, so I don't really like look at like the statistics or like how many listens it has, but I'm just going off of feeling and what I know. This song is a classic by Logic. It's awesome. Logic is literally one of my favorite artists because he's just so different and he just brings some different to the table. And Gang Related, it's kind of like Florida Thing, like with the aesthetic and just the chill, just the floating vibe kind of. But yeah, I recommend you listen to this if you have not listened to any Logic songs or you haven't listened to Gang Related. Next, yes, it's Antisocial by SOBRBE. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this one I listened to way back when. It's awesome, and I really recommend it. Like, it's just a really cool song. Just like, and it just always stuck with me. All right, next one, Fragment by Sad Eyes. Now, I found this song my second year in college, and it was this was from a friend in my second year of college, and she recommended this song to me, and I was just like, okay. And I never heard of this guy, and it's like an indie type song basically, and it's pretty chill, pretty cool, and I recommend it. Next one, yes, just same thing as Anthony David. This is also a neo soul song kind of, but this one is a classic. And again, they don't make music like this no more, and it's such a good song. It's such a classic. And you know, I never heard of them. Make Condition. I never heard of them. They're pretty cool. It's called Pretty Brown Eyes, or what's the alternative song? I mean, what's the alternative name? Breaking My Heart or Pretty Brown Eyes. It's such a good song, really classic, and I really recommend it. It's such a good song. Next one, Queen Bee, Fire. This is a Japanese song, and again, I keep saying again. I don't remember when I listened to this, but it was along when I was starting to get into Japanese songs and OSTs. But yeah, this was a really cool song. It's a really powerful song, and it's the vocals amazing. Just I really recommend it. Next one, Symbolism by, is it Electrolyte or is it Electrolyte Symbolism? Hold on. Yeah, it's Symbolism by Electrolyte. This one is literally NCS. This one is the same era as this one, and it always hits. Always hits. So nostalgic, so cool. And I recommend, if you never listened to it, it's such a good song. It's an electric song, just like in the artist's name. It's electro. It's just, for me, it's nostalgia and aesthetic. But for newcomers, it's electrifying, and it's just something new, man. It's just, this is just forever, and I recommend you listen to it. Next one, Wasted Away by Closed Tear. Yes, this one is a synthwave song, I think. Yeah, it's a synthwave song, and it's just really cool. And I got into synthwave songs when I was back in freshman year, and this one like always stuck with me, and it's a pretty chill vibe, really cool aesthetic, and I recommend you listen to it. Next one, Cult to Follow, Leave It All Behind. No, it's Leave It All Behind by Cult to Follow. This one, just like Courtesy Call, it is a rock song, a metal song, and it hits hard. And this was back in the 2000s, and just always stuck with me. A lot of these, and Courtesy Call and Leave It All Behind, I found on like old AMVs because they were just cool with it. It was a Pokemon AMV. Do they still have it? Yeah. It was this. Hold on, wait. How long ago was this? This was 9 years ago. Oh my gosh. This one was it. I'm liking this. That was it. Yeah, that was it. I can't believe that. I thought they took that down. I guess not, but yeah, that's where I found it from. And yeah, it's a very hard song, really cool song, and it always stuck to me. And I recommend you to listen to it. Next one, Lovers from the Past by Marux. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is another synthwave song, really cool song, and I'd say underrated. Marux, I can't pronounce his name, but he is underrated, in my opinion, and really cool synthwave song, and I recommend it. I really do. It's a different vibe. Synthwave is such a different vibe. Next one, same as Crave You, as Lullabies by the Adventure Club remix. This one is another Adventure Club. Wait, no, it's not. No. It's not an Adventure Club remix. No, it's not. Hold on. Yep, right here. And again, Suicide Sheep. It's called Disclosure, Help Me Lose My Mind. It's the Mazde remix. This one, oh my gosh. It is amazing. It is otherworldly. It is out this world. It is elevating. It is upbringing. It's just awesome. It is so good. And as you see, it's not underrated. It's not underrated. As you see, look at how many views this thing has. But it's a lot of people listen to this, like, again, 10 years ago. And I know there's some people that, are new to this and just haven't listened to it. And this song is it. This song is awesome, and you will love it. I guarantee you that. There's some songs that there's no way someone wouldn't like it. And this one is it. But yes, Help Me Lose My Mind by Disclosure. It's the Mazde remix. You can only listen to it. I think you can only listen to it on YouTube. Oh yeah, I didn't even place it down. Next one, Praise Jah in the Moonlight by YG Marley. And I recently just got into reggae, so this one is definitely like a recommendation. Like it's so good, a good like cool Hawaiian vibe. But I guess that is reggae. But yeah, if you're trying to get into reggae, this is a really good start. I highly recommend it. Next one, Leaning on Myself. Now, I listened to this song, I don't even remember how long, but this is like a really, really chill, really dreamy aesthetic. And not a lot of people know about Anna the North. And I think she is really underrated, and a lot of more people need to listen to Anna of the North because she has amazing songs. And Leaning on Myself is definitely one of them, and I highly recommend you listen to it. Next one, Download My Conscious. Yes, by Faceless 17. Yes, this is the first trap song on this list, and the reason I chose this one is because it's different than other trap songs because it has a dreamy aesthetic to it. That's the only reason, and I think that is different. And it's the best song by him. And Faceless 17 is underrated, and the song is underrated. And I really, if you're trying to get into trap, or if you're trying to find trap with dreamy aesthetic, like this is it. This is probably the best recommendation I could give for that, and I highly recommend you listen to it. Next one, Marian Mary, Go Get It. Go Get It. Yes, again, every Sunday we used to listen to this song, and it just stuck with me. I couldn't get out of my mind. And this, again, really good upbringing, uplifting, spirit lifting song, and it just has a whole bunch of energy. Next one, Wind of Change. Yes, again, like I said, this is like I said for the past songs, I love chill guitar songs, and this one is definitely one of them. And again, it's by Scorpions. Yes, it's by Scorpions, Wind of Change, and I love it. This song, I love it. It's been with me for a fat minute. I think I started listening to it when we went to Tombstone in Arizona. I think that's when I started to listen to it. And again, just like Casey Musgraves, just looking out the window, seeing just the countryside. It's just such a vibe. It's such a vibe. This song. And if you're currently traveling right now, I recommend you listen to this song. And it's just a vibe. Next one, Love Her. Okay, I gotta stop singing. But yeah, this is Love Hurts by Nazareth. And it's just like Wind of Change. Exactly like it, basically. It's a chill guitar song, and I recommend you listen to it. Next one, Thunderclouds by Sia. Now this one, it is a pop song, and this one does not get talked about a lot. And who else is on this song? Diplo, Labyrinth, and LSD. I think Labyrinth is the guy that sings on the song. Awesome vocals, just awesome. The music video is also really cool. But yeah, I think this is underrated. I think it is underrated. And it's a really upbringing song. It is so catchy, and I recommend you should listen to it. Next one, 21 Savage, and I'm not talking about bank account. I'm talking about FaceTime. And this song is definitely underrated. And this is so it's an R&B chill song by him, and it's underrated, and I really like it's so different from what he does, because 21 Savage, he does freaking crazy hip hop songs, like hard hitting songs, and then when you listen to this, it's like, this is not 21 Savage, and it's just always stuck with me. And dare I say, I think that's the best song on the album. I don't know, I really like that song, and it's underrated. I think it's a really good listen to, and I recommend it. It's really good. Next one, John Newman, Love Me Again. Now this song, he does not get talked about a lot, in my opinion, and this song does not get talked a lot, but I recommend John Newman, Love Me Again. And it's just a really cool, like, it's basically a pop song, really cool upbringing vibe, and I definitely highly recommend you listen to this because it's a really good song. Next one, Hi by Cafune. Now, I think that Cafune, like, their top highest song is Tekken, and the second one right below is High. This song is definitely my favorite by them, and literally, they're not. I think Cafune, I think they are a bit underrated because I think they're a lot of like their only song that a lot of people know is Tekken, but High I think is right below that. But in general, like really cool indie vibe, really cool. Again, good guitar, amazing vocalist, and they're just a cool duo. And I recommend you listen to that. Next one, Superstar. Yeah. This song is definitely definitely like when you think of that, like that title, you think it's gonna be like hard, but no, it's a really chill vibe, and it's by Dominic Fike. I think Dominic Fike. Yep, Dominic Fike. And this song is definitely like a good indie song and just a general good indie song. I don't know what to say about it. Really good indie song, and I recommend it. Ooh, Never Forget You by Zara Larson. Yes, this song, this has been with me for a very long time, and I think this doesn't get talked about that much, and I think a lot of people should listen to the song, like more than it should, like more than the people that it already has. It's a really cool electric song and pop electric song and beautiful vocalist and everything, and I recommend it. How many do we have? Oh, we're almost done. Next one, Striptease by Car Wash. Another indie song, really good indie song. It's more dreamy, it's more on the dreamy side, and I don't know why I'm talking like that, but yeah, it's more on the dreamy side, and I really recommend it. Next one, Total Eclipse of the Heart. This is one of my favorite rock songs, and I just feel like not a lot of people listen to it. And I know a lot of people listen to it, but like I feel like this should be listened to more. She's amazing. She's an amazing artist. It's an amazing song. I like the extended version better, I think, than the original. But yeah, I recommend it. If you never heard of Bonnie Tyler, go listen to her song. She's amazing. Next one. This one. Nightfall by Bolson. Yes, this song. I literally just found this song yesterday. And I'm like, how did I not find this guy sooner? And this guy, he is literally... You know how Broly 500 was said to sound like XXX Tentacion? This Bolson literally sounds like Travis Scott to a T, and it's awesome. Like, this song is Nightfall by Bolson. He's literally just like Travis Scott. It's his vocals, everything. It's just so cool. And I just found the song yesterday, and I recommend you listen to the song too. Next one. This one, Without You by Harry Nilsson. This one I ironically found on Valentine's Day. This one is a sad type love like rock song, and it's such a good song. I wish I knew about this guy sooner. I would think that I would find this guy. Really beautiful. I really recommend the song. It's a beautiful song. All right, we got 4 more. Next one, Cry Baby by Lil Peep. This is probably the only song I listen to by Lil Peep. It's a really cool song. It's a sad type song. It's emo type, but it's a really good song, and I recommend it. It's a really good song. R.I.P. to Lil Peep. Next one, AM 321 by Yama. Probably my favorite Japanese artist. I love her. Oh my gosh, great vocals and just the flow of that song too. I love her. Yama, I love her. Yama's definitely underrated. Definitely. I recommend you listen to her songs and AM 321. I recommend it. All right, next, Human by Rag and Bone Man. Because this one, such a good song, and I think everybody should listen to this song. But this guy is underrated, and I haven't really heard. I don't know if he's making that many songs anymore. But this song like, I don't want to say he's a one-hit wonder, but like this song is definitely it. Like this song is so good, and I recommend you listen to it. It's such a good song. Just it's kind of like it reminds me of Teddy Swims, Lose Control. It's kind of like that. It reminds me of that. I recommend it. Right? And last but not least, Sorry by Tokyo's Revenge. This is like a rap song, like kinda, and underrated artist. Tokyo's Revenge, like underrated. This one is definitely just a hard rap song. I recommend it. Like it's such a hard song. Like it's so hard. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys found a song that you liked on here. Let me know. Let me know if there's any other songs that maybe I should know of that are similar to this. Please tell me. Like, I love to talk about songs and just my taste in songs. If y'all want any more type videos like this, let me know. Like and subscribe. Let me know, please. And yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope y'all have a blessed day today, and I'll see y'all in the next one.